express your thoughts. I go express my thoughts. I go express my thoughts. To make you express your thoughts. I go express my thoughts.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Wyattsdot production episode of Thoughts Express. Of course, I am your host, Miriam Bonnie, and today I'm here with...
Hey, I go by the name Kofi K, Kophy, Kay.
Now you can go ahead.
Dogo Aziza.
Nanekia Jerison.
Nanekia what?
Jerison.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
What's a Jerusalem?
We'll be born the dean now. Your name, please, and your Instagram handle.
Oh, real Blacko.
Did you see a real Blacko?
Yes.
Okay, and you can find me on Instagram at Bonnie with 3 eyes __X. We're back today with another juicy topic. Today we're diving into talking stages. Is it a talking stage or is it a scamming stage? And when does dating start to feel like it's transaction? So let's talk about it. So what is the talking stage? Like, what does that mean now, especially in this generation? Anybody can go. Sorry.
I don't know what talking stage is, so.
So like talking stage is basically like, the pre-dating trial. Like people want to potentially, get into something serious. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean friend making or something?
No, like
getting to know the person, right?
Yeah, I seen potentially being your wife or girlfriend.
Wife. Okay. What do you guys think?
Basically,
What's funny?
I don't know. She just started laughing.
Okay.
I don't know.
getting to know each other, like knowing if what you like is exactly what I also like.
Yeah.
Being compatible, basically.
Before you hop into the will
So-
you be my girlfriend, will you be my boyfriend?
Yeah.
In the talking stage, you ain't be one.
Into talking stage, is that what it means exactly?
Yeah.
According to them, it's like the pre-trials, the pre-interview. I said we're right dating. I said, will you be my boyfriend? Will you be my girlfriend? Nah, bah.
Yeah. Because so on pay way, and I'm assuming pay way, yeah, right?
We can't be boyfriend and
Yeah.
girlfriend.
So, are you seeing that in this definition or is just some few people? Because I think people go about it differently.
What other definition is there?
Because people be going on an expensive date and asking for a lot on
the talking stage?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because some people have standards. They can let you know that if you are talking, you have to take me to this place to eat dinner.
And
You have to do this.
And see, I don't need talking stage into
Even relationship, no man your force. So
okay, but talking stage, who say the girl's over here asking you for expensive dates? I'm not about to ask this girl on a real date. Like, I'm not about to start dating this girl because already, she's too expensive for me. What I see. And see, that's what the talking stage is for.
okay, so I just want to understand how you guys actually define what talking stage is. So, talking stage is when you start to talk to somebody to know the person if you guys are gonna work, right?
Before you hop into an actual relationship, yes.
So we are just talking, knowing what you're good at, what I'm good at, what you like, what I like, and all that, right?
Yes.
So why do people actually make talking stage becomes like an investment?
And that's what we're here to talk about. Baby.
Well, if people can take it differently into like, the reason why they say talking stages is just to, for the fear of commitment and also just to try to explore with the person. Some people take it differently to, lead it into like friends with benefits type shit. So that's just one other way of seeing it.
Nobody has real life examples.
I mean, Kofi.
So me, I
I mean, like chipping. That's what.
Oh no, Blacko has something to say.
So
Go ahead.
I don't know
Oh,
what
okay,
is
that's-
talking stage. Why are we talking? Talking stage for
Muko
what?
do dating in my monk. You don't talk. You won't talk.
So what I'm trying to say is that talking stage. I know a lot of people say talking stage, and it takes like probably like 6 months. They still
That's
say,
crazy.
They still tell you.
So how long should it be?
6 months and wow.
No,
6 months. What?
Okay, Obi, 1 year.
1 year. That's what
Hey.
I'm saying. It
Obi.
goes longer. it goes longer.
Obi
bro.
one year.
Talking stage for
Honestly,
1 year.
there's
That's
no-
crazy.
So that's why I want to know what is talking stage.
We
Is
just
it-
explain what it
No,
is.
That's not. What,
But I
whatever
feel like
you're saying.
when it comes to dating, you cannot put a timeline on it. Everybody's timeline is gonna be
so
different.
talking stage don't have
Right.
timeline.
It doesn't. Dating doesn't have a timeline either.
It does.
It doesn't. How long are you supposed to date with somebody before you marry them?
Wait,
And
trust me,
Bible
trust me.
different.
You guys are just wasting your time. Like 1 year talking stage, then like you're not my
Nah, Chimamanda.
girlfriend, you're not my boyfriend.
No,
like what the f? Like
if you
what?
if you are dating,
Sound.
1 year. Like we
1
just
year,
talking.
So you.
What the f?
So have you talked to somebody for a year without like asking them to be your girlfriend? You have
At this point, you are my friend. You're not my girlfriend. Like I'm not trying to make you my girlfriend. Like
don't be
Yes,
pessimistic.
That's-
Don't be
yes,
pessimistic.
good,
And what's the name?
Good.
Custom.
good.
What does
I don't
that
Don't be
understand.
pessimistic.
What does
What
that
does it
mean?
mean?
Yeah, good,
Hey,
good,
ah.
good, good.
Black what you see.
So what I'm trying to say, that's why I say I don't know what talking stage is. If I come to talk to you that first time and I ask you, oh, can you be my girlfriend? And you tell me,
Into Ushi or be nice, can you be my girlfriend?
if I like you,
open now,
Yes,
open.
you-
Like
you-
who
But
be now
how do you know
open?
so open? Like just off attraction, you just ask somebody to be your girlfriend?
yes, that's why we get into the.
I mean, that's just how
what-
you work.
I
that's
mean,
why-
no,
that's
it starts with physical attraction though.
Yes,
No,
that's
I
why-
get it.
No, hold on,
but like physical attraction, someone new to buy and to enter into a
Nah,
relationship.
okay, I
No,
said-
it starts with physical attraction. Then
Yeah.
you'll get to know the person better.
That's the talking stage. That's what we're
That's not
saying.
what is
Mia.
talking stage.
We just
Mia.
explained it.
Untimi hu nipa nwie da.
Yeah.
Even-
Yes. No, I understand that.
Even
So-
our, even our parents
okay,
don't
so
put crap.
per
That's
your
why they so
logic,
fat.
per your
Yeah,
logic,
say your
we
parents.
share oba
I
nah,
mean
now
our
you're asking.
parents,
No.
everybody.
Listen,
No, I'm not going to ask you
Oh,
that.
no.
Can you be my girlfriend?
No.
That's not what I'm doing. What I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is that when I meet you, the first time I meet you is like, okay, we talking, we getting to know each other. So it's no, listen. So we talking.
Oh my
no,
God.
what I'm saying that. So we talking, but it's not. You know, don't title it as talking stage.
no,
2
that's the thing. You
2 weeks, you
niggas
gonna tell
don't
me.
like
No.
labels.
No.
Niggas are
2
literally
weeks.
scared of labels and titles
Nah.
because if you're talking
Okay,
and
that
we're just
stage, you know,
calling
different
that
thing.
stage talking stage, what is the issue?
That
It's-
stage, you
your
know,
issue
different
is literally
Knowing-
only
knowing
because
each other.
Mimi,
no, your
Knowing
issue.
each other.
Yes, knowing each other is not talking.
So what?
stage.
What you're calling it knowing each other? People are calling it talking stage. What's the difference? It's just a different name.
Mimi,
That label-
Mimi.
that label
So
takes
what?
so long.
So what are the stages?
No, hold on. No, I'm not saying.
I just want to know the stages.
No,
From
no, no,
talking
no,
stage,
no,
where do
listen.
you go after
No,
the wedding?
I want to
I just
go
wanna
back
understand you
to
guys.
what you say because per your logic,
Mhm.
Ushi Albana, you're asking her to be your
And
girlfriend.
just so Shiana, you're
So if
asking
you
her.
like the-
That's what
yes,
you just said.
Like with Shiana is like you already have
You know
like
what
the
you
green
know.
light.
Yes,
You know what
Okay,
you want.
so,
So it's like
in all your relationship, Ushi and Anna, you already
Yes,
knew, so you asked
you're
them
my
to be your
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Kumana mini wudi ni mini
And so,
kumokora mini
so
wudi.
as soon as you
Yeah.
met them, you asked them to be your girlfriend.
Yes, you're my girlfriend.
Hey,
What the heck?
that's a lie.
As soon as you
No,
met them, you asked them
I'm
to be your
telling you,
girlfriend.
if I meet you,
No, let him
that's a
answer.
lie.
Duri manka.
You lie.
Exactly.
Kila Tiara.
Egg.
Kila Tiara.
Okay, we have a video. Let's watch the video and then we'll come back.
Okay.
It's too soon for the video. I'm heated.
I feel like talking stage is a waste of time.
A waste of time.
Why?
What am I talking? What are we talking staging?
What?
Please. You're looking for something, I'm looking for something. What do you like? What do I like? What don't you like? What don't I like? Simple. No! It's not talking stage.
That's the talking stage.
No, talking stage is orishi, rada No, see, the talking stage process is too long. Like,
So
hi,
fucking long.
how you doing today? Let's go into please. You want this, I want this. What do you like? What do I like? Let's do this. Can we do this? Yes. Can we not
What
do
are
this?
we
No.
doing?
Simple.
Please.
It's as simple as that. What am I talking staging? So I feel like it's a waste of time, to be honest. I feel like talking.
I feel like
Pause.
After
It's a
that,
label.
I want
Alright.
I want
Let's go around.
Starbucks.
like-
No, wait.
I feel
Let's
like-
go around before we interrupt each other. Go
I feel like it's a label just plastered on there so no one will feel committed. But yeah, that's
I love
that's
that.
Why-
Yeah.
No, no,
Why-
hey,
why
wait.
not?
Let him land. We'll go
Duri
around.
manka, man, fear it, hey,
Hey,
every year. Oh,
Are they killer or boom yara?
yeah. So like, I feel like it's just that kind of phase where people would, try to test the waters with them, but like no commitment. They are open to do anything with other people too, basically, which isn't really necessary or important because the end goal for both of you is to, either date for real,
Either why or
yeah, but like
yes
so
or no.
yeah. So why give you that kind of hat but mini hat? If you get what I'm saying.
Because talking stage company, a month is super nice. When you start to be with them, that is when you actually know
See the
who
true
they are.
colors and shit. All right, let's go.
Go ahead.
one said in the video she was like,
Mhm.
say this like what I want, and me talk say what I want, right?
Mhm.
Nina, a talking stage, it's still talking stage. So
But
I
you
don't,
can
I
still
don't know
do
what-
that while being in a relationship.
Why would you? Why would you go in a relationship before you know what what if you guys are on the same page? Why would you do that?
That's waste of time too.
It's not waste of time.
It's waste of time.
It's
But
literally
yeah,
not waste of time.
You
It
want
is.
kids?
Funny.
You want
Yeah,
kids?
it
No,
is.
let me use an example. No.
You're not making sense. Trust me. Maybe you just want to.
Wait.
Wait,
No.
can
You
you
want
guys hear
kids?
me?
I don't want kids.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't want to
Well,
find out
listen,
till we're
listen,
already dating
Mia.
or we're already in a marriage.
Mia.
Marriage, right?
Mia, Nana, you have to know what you get yourself into, right? So if you say just like be in a relationship and just know who the person is now, it's like you want something. That is why you're doing that.
I understand what like.
Yeah.
Let me come on.
We're going around. So
Yeah. So the talking stage we're talking about is if I'm talking to you, it's to get to know you, right? The first time I meet you, right? I talk to you, we talk. Maybe 2 days later, we still talk. And later on, I ask you, I go off and I be like, oh, can you be my girlfriend? And you be like, oh, I got to still get to know you. So we still got to continue the talking stage. Fine. We are talking. It's still in the talking stage. But if you go into the relationship, are you still not talking? You get to still know the person, right? Still now, say people go into serious stuff before actual like attitude. If I'm talking to you, I can still talk to you. You can still be nice to me. But if we are into a relationship, we'll be like, okay, because you don't want this thing to be like rough, you want it to go smooth, you're just gonna stay and be like your real self. You're gonna show your real self. But talking stage, like I'll make calming down. They're not gonna do a lot of stuff.
Mia, can let me skip.
hey, no, let me go.
No.
Let me go.
One day host me
Let me go, bro.
Go ahead.
Let me skip you. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna say is that relationship is not something that you actually plan to go in and come back. It's something that you have to be ready to face it. You know,
Relationship.
So you
face-
wait.
Go-
Let me
go-
let me
go-
let me let me let me
Let him
get
land.
done.
He
Let me
didn't
land.
interrupt
Oh,
you.
so what I'm gonna say is that you cannot meet somebody the first day and you tell the person that, hey, can we date? Doesn't happen like that. You have to know what you're getting yourself into. You have to make sure, because relationship deals with emotions. You guys are bringing your heart and everything. You're about to share everything together. So if you guys mean to do that, you have to know who you are actually like connecting yourself to. So you don't just connect to anybody, just a random person, you know. So I do agree when they have a label for it known as the talking stage, but to me, I just don't understand, because there's a lot of things that goes on during that talking stage, and I think that is not needed, because
Like
when
what? Like,
because when you meet somebody and you guys start to talk, right? I need the effort from you, and you need my effort as well. But some people feel like it's talking stage, so I'm not obligated to do this. I'm just gonna watch you. I'm just gonna do this, and they end up letting the good person leave. So me, I do agree that you're supposed to talk to the person, know the person before you get into a relationship with. But there are a lot of things that goes on to that I think that one is crazy, you know.
I think no. I think the whole point of the video that y'all didn't catch was she was saying that it is too long. I feel like that's just the problem right now, because people do the talking stage for too long. Like they stay in it for too long, and then it drags out, and then it become 1 year talking stage, and everybody's like, why are we doing talking stage? Y'all should be dating at this point.
So how long have you been in talking
Hey,
stage?
don't worry about me.
So Miriam, you know the funny thing? People be in talking stage and they expect more from you to do. Like they title it, oh, we are in talking stage, but they still want you to do more. Like
That's up to you and your relationship, boo. Anyway, is it a test
Hold on, let
at
me
this?
get some comments.
Oh,
on
go
that.
ahead.
All right, so Stephen Asari said talking stages actually set the tone for the rest of the relationships.
Mhm.
If you skip it, you lose sight of the key aspects of the relationship. Rushing through the process would only end in
In
tears.
CS,
I think it's probably
you
speaking
just be
from
crying.
experience, so-
nothing good
Yes,
else,
you just be crying,
But
because
that
how
is
can
true,
you
yeah.
how can you skip? You talking about you could do that in the dating stage. What was shot in the movie after you find out that she doesn't want any kids, and then you were stuck.
Nothing any tears.
Anyway, so like you were saying, it has become kind of like an exploitation or like a test in the test in the talking stage. So what is it now? Like, when does it start to feel like it's becoming a transaction? Like, yeah, let's talk about that.
A relationship is a transaction, regardless.
Yeah, so
Sure.
If I'm in a talking stage with you and you call me and you be like, oh, you need this, then it's not a talking stage no more.
What is it?
It means we are trying to start a relationship.
Okay.
Don't ask me anything if we decided and tell me.
Class,
You
you
said don't ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ask me for no bag. Don't ask me for no nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, because you feel like at that point
Yes,
you're trying
at
to
that-
exploit me.
Yeah.
So we might as well be dating.
So if you ask me something and we are in a talking stage, if the talking stage now far, it means that we use me quite.
Like even me, when it comes to relationship, I don't really like agree. Like you should be asking for things from the other person.
Mm-hmm.
Even relationship, I don't because that is why like it's so hard to understand some people. Sometimes we are dating. I'm not married to you. You have parents. You have a father. You have a mother.
You have a job.
You have a job. So you don't expect me say minya kohomama every single day. I have to take care of your hair. I can do that if I want to be a gentleman, you know. But don't let it seem like it's something my duty that I'm supposed to do it.
Yeah.
I can give you money for your nails. I can shop for you.
Yeah.
But don't make that my responsibilities.
You know what they're gonna tell you though? They're gonna tell you that when you met me, I was looking good.
So you gotta keep up with me.
You gotta keep up with me.
Okay, do you feel like the talking stage is a test for both of you guys? Like you saying like you don't want her asking you for this and that, but maybe she feels like the talking stage is kind of like a pre-mock-up, you know, of like how their relationship is gonna be. So even in the talking stage, if you're not let me finish. If you're not doing the little things like being generous, I'm not saying buying her things, but being generous, like oh me costona, me kofade na me drain, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And see if you're not being generous in that stage, it's like I know you might not be in the dating or like in our marriage.
Okay, let me come in. That is when you lose good people.
Yes.
That is when you
Why,
lose good
though?
guys because I'm not gonna present everything that I have for you
Thank
at
you.
the talking stage.
Of course,
Trying to say,
not.
Wait, I'm not yet done.
expect you to
Let
be
me land.
spontaneous.
I don't want to lose my thoughts.
Hey.
Let me land. So the whole point is that if we are in the talking stage, right? I'm not going to be like, hey, I got this, bro. Then at that point, you are my wife. If we are talking or we are dating, it's different from you, my wife.
Yes.
My wife
For
is my
sure.
wife. My wife, we are one. I'm gonna do everything I gotta do for my wife.
I understand,
But
that.
you don't have to expect all that and be like, because I didn't buy you flowers, I didn't do this. So no, trust me.
So let me come in with one mirror.
Okay, yeah.
So I understand what Kofi K is saying too. If you come into a relation, like a talking stage, and you expect the guy to do it, the guy can do it. I'll bet yeah. Then you start dating the guy. When he switch up, what you gonna do? Nothing, because you're already into that relationship. So
No.
Yeah, almost
No,
like
so-
you're
so
not
I've
doing.
No, we're not talking about you personally. We're talking about something general.
So I've seen this.
You guys
long,
are good
like,
girls.
this
You,
quite
that
often
one
now.
there.
So they'll be like, oh, this guy is generous because whilst we are in a talking state, he was buying me stuff. So let me get
No, didn't trim.
I think we shouldn't focus on the transaction part. I'm saying
That's what
even
I'm
like
saying.
everything else, like even being thoughtful and generous. You know, sometimes that comes with spending it like
He can do all that for you.
chump change.
No.
Mimi,
Yeah.
I don't even have to spend for you to know I'm generous.
Mirror.
Mimi, the
Hey.
way I'll communicate with you.
Yes.
Say Bia,
No, I
Let me
understand.
throw on
Mimi,
the
But-
Mimi,
I'm
it was say
generous.
how was
Oh,
work?
Okay, but
How was
sometimes
this? No?
actions.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes actions come with a use
Mimi.
buying gas. I don't know.
No. Listen,
no.
I think we confuse good people with money. We
No,
confuse
that's not
love
what
with
I'm
money.
doing. That is not what I'm doing at all. I think you're
listen.
taking it
Nah,
completely different.
Mia, listen. What I'm saying is that Semesriano Pompona me feel
Bro, yes, what he's saying.
No,
That's genuine.
we're
that
taking
alone should let you know
No,
that
say,
this
I'm being-
guy is
No,
a kind
I
person.
Yes, I'm
understand
being-
that.
Now get to guys
No,
I'm
but some of them will
saying-
say it's basic and normal that everybody can do that.
And
No.
that,
normal.
You saying,
Nana.
Mebo, you saying waking up in the morning saying,
Mhm.
hey, Suti, how you doing? All of that.
Mhm.
You say that, oh, I don't man can also say hi, good morning, how you doing? She say that, that doesn't hold any water. She wants something spontaneous.
so go to that other guy.
No,
Hey.
listen.
Simple cry.
Like, listen, let's say-
a comment me.
I comment those saying.
Oh, babe, have you eaten?
Oh my God.
Oh, eat for me, why?
I'm
Listen.
expecting something from you. A little bit.
I was
What
thinking
was
about
last
this today, right? This morning.
Mhm.
I was like,
Eat for me, baby.
no, it's like,
Eat
wait,
what?
wait, let
That's
me
what
land.
mommy Bibi Kaka.
It's like,
You don't have
Your papa.
You
Wait.
don't have food and you're asking for food.
Nenekia, I was thinking about this early morning, right?
Right.
You call a lady and be like, what did he? Oh, Debbie, mean did he? Oh, I don't know, did he? And she expects you to buy her something.
Right.
Or
Boy,
give her,
Ghana girls.
I don't.
yeah,
A little bit.
yeah, a little bit.
Yes.
But it's like, girl, na kasaba fro.
Yeah.
No abusa, what did you like? Me need nani buofu say. I don't know, need why are you starving? I
Please,
don't know, need
that shit is so
Like-
cringe to me. Pardon my language, but don't be. I hate those type of questions. Like, what did he mean? Did he? And it's like, if
That's
we're
our
not,
talking stage in the crown pit.
I don't like. I
Because
don't.
talking stage is actually
Because
useless.
what do you mean? Me did he mean? Did he? Okay.
Because talking stage
No.
doesn't make sense.
I'm
But-
also free said that one means that you are thoughtful.
No, listen.
Yes.
No, it is thoughtful. I'm not saying it's not, but there's levels to thoughtfulness. Do you know what I mean? Let's say you want a girl that knows how to cook for your relationship. You want a girl that knows how to cook. How are you gonna know this girl knows how to cook unless she shows you videos and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Or like maybe she makes something small and then you taste it and then you know. It's kind of like that. Like the action, like you kind of have to see what the person
You
can
can tell.
do.
Wait, let me
Yeah,
let
you
me
can
help
tell.
her.
That's
Wait,
a bad
okay.
example. of
No,
what
no, you
cooking
can
is a
tell.
bad example.
I want to help you. Wait,
Into obi
Wait.
gun trousers.
Nana.
How can
you
you
can
know
tell
she can cook?
that
Nana.
girl
Sisi
can cook.
who said Nana
How would you know?
how
Black
would you
people.
know?
Let me
How
tell
would
you.
you know?
Black
I'll know
people.
How would you
I'll
know?
know if
Black
Nanekia can cook. If I'm talking to her and she'll be like, oh, I'm about to go get this from this store.
Please,
Then
just
you
because
can
she's,
cook.
she's making the
Black
food doesn't mean she
What
can
if-
cook.
Black
Black
What if I'm
Just because
offended?
she's making the
What
food
if
doesn't
I'm
mean she can
offended?
cook.
Because she can cook.
Black
There's
people.
not-
Just
there's
because
no
she's
way-
making the food doesn't mean she can cook.
Wait, let me help you guys
Just
here.
because he's saying good morning doesn't mean he
Black
can
hole.
provide.
He can provide.
He
I'm
cannot.
free hand.
Don't go.
Mami Kasebiye. Yeah, so listen. I am initiating the conversation. Conversation I'm not about to have. Me I'm never having. I know where I'm the conversation about from. Me answer me looking.
Hey, President General, no one name tech.
No.
My
It's
example.
every
what you
guy.
want.
It's
know
every
what you
guy.
want.
My example.
No,
it is
My
every guy.
example. My example.
So, yes, you know what you want. Yeah.
It is.
My
It
example.
is every guy.
Yeah.
So if I wanna know, say when mediane yeah,
Yeah.
there's gonna be time I'm no bekaduane home komo. Simple.
Then
And
you're not gonna stay back. You're gonna
Yes.
you're gonna say something.
Me.
Yeah.
There's a difference between talking and action. I, for once, like, I cannot stand like a person that's all talk. I literally need to see action. That's just how I am. I cannot take your word for it unless I see something or unless I see you do for somebody else. Then I know that you're capable. I cannot take talk because niggas talk. Niggas lie. People lie. People talk. Hello.
Say obi
Okay.
try. Say nigga ni try so try.
You can't tell.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't tell that somebody's
No,
lying.
sometimes you can.
That-
Yeah, sometimes you can tell. Sometimes you can't tell that the person is lying.
Mia.
A nigga will tell you, lie to you, and be like, "Oh, I'm romantic," and
No,
then
he's
they're not.
Nah.
How am I supposed to know?
Wait. Nah. Mia,
Yeah,
Mia,
yeah,
you are
going
off.
some.
No, I'm not
No,
going nowhere.
no.
And why
Mia.
do you see? You have
issue
Mia,
with
comments.
listen.
it. Momo issue
You have
with
Things
it.
like that. It's so easy for you
Please,
to know
no,
if the guy
no,
is
yes,
romantic
comment.
or not.
You can't
When
tell.
you walk asana, you should know right away.
Because
So,
on cancer,
you-
they're gumasu.
and yes, I'm the
Then
How?
down.
No. How am I supposed to know? How?
It's so I don't know how to explain to you, but it's so easy.
So one shower. How are you
Then
supposed to
no,
know?
It's Mia.
Hold
At
on.
the end of the year, being so romantic.
What does you what?
I don't know
Tell
about
me.
me shit.
That's what we're talking about.
Then- then-
Just say,
Buy
Omama.
me some flowers and
So
something.
according to today's word, right?
Uh-huh.
Money is doing the work, and we are giving grace to
Yes,
I don't give a damn. Spend that money.
The only
love. Money
Yes.
is doing the
Yes,
work, and we are
yes,
giving
spend that
praise
money.
and
I
praise
don't
to.
care. Spend that money. Buy them flowers for me. I want it. Thank you. Next. Read the
Charlie,
comment.
comment.
About talking, hossa.
All right, Steve right here saying, when you're about to make an investment,
Hey, what's the
important as
investment?
It is.
Go ahead.
It is investment.
Sorry.
That's
it's
one.
important and has dating someone. Talking stages should take as long as possible. So meaning
Into
he's
1
not
year,
trying to-
Stephen, obey 1 year.
Yeah, he's not trying to put a
Yeah,
time frame
yeah,
on
yeah.
that.
And when I'm gonna say we shouldn't be doing 1 year talking
Alright.
stage, Stephen said a bro 1 year crobby.
Talking stage, you know.
That's
and
what he just said.
And also, y'all
Then you're
said,
not asking me for anything, no.
That-
That's what
Stephen
Stephen said. Stephen said obey
Stephen.
it as long as
Money
he
time.
needs
Money
to.
Steven,
time.
1 year talking stage, nigga.
That means he would do because
Girl,
it's
no.
an investment.
That's a girl on a 1 year talking stage, you know. Only a month for
For talking
for
stage.
sure, for
It's
sure.
like, So what we talking stage
I'm pretty
for 1
sure,
year?
for sure. Like, you're not the only guy.
I say it's an investment into me. Like I'm not about to waste my time talking. Like about to date you, knowing I don't really know where.
Hey, Anna
who you
Steven,
are.
then now we want half.
Stephen said obey your 1
Alright,
year,
so
2
now-
years crobby. Yeah.
Y'all said, hey, why is that girl in white tee? Agreed eyes like that. And also, he said, I didn't get on white tee aggressive like that. I didn't, Obi.
She's always aggressive.
Obiatina Kumana.
Hey.
Y'all was some person.
I like that.
Steven, so say, I beg.
Obiatu Akumana.
All right. Also, y'all said paying for her in talking stages is crazy.
No, that is crazy. I agree.
I know now say I want flowers.
Mr. Flowers,
if you want
$5 flowers at Kroger, you're comparing it to hair that costs $200.
Hey,
Are you serious?
$5 going
$5.
It is a
Talking
package.
stage, $5. Who's so best spending $5?
No, if I'm still, that's what we
In the flies, you go chew 'em.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. I want it.
You
But yeah,
want it.
Thank
The
you.
big deal, the maybe can say it's about the thought.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just a
So
little
it's
bit.
about the thought. I'll be like, okay.
The thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's master
It's
no
like
pana
they just
mafra
want-
no kasana
They
talk
want
to
you to
me.
be spontaneous about
Okay.
it.
So
That's
if I
that's
think
it.
about
They want
if
you to
I
be
think about it and I
spontaneous
tell
about
you
it.
you want it. That's what. If I think about it, I'm like, oh, I'm about to get you a flower. And I thought about it.
As I'm not making one too.
It's
Me
what?
say it's not about how big it is. It's about the thought.
As a
Just say,
block why you crowd.
Clock it.
listen, what I mean is, your fan say the mimi
Oh,
kind. Your fan say
Sorry.
200. Yo,
Hey.
stop that, bro. Okay, $200
Mhm.
flowers, right?
Mhm.
Any $20 flowers, right? And who here so bet toss at 200, to show me so you're generous. Who bet me toss at $20 flowers and the amount who say, oh, you're being generous. You're
Could be
being
the type of
It's
girl
not-
too.
Nana
So
kia
I'm
why
coming.
idea pa.
Could be the
Na
type
me
of girl
bisa say,
too.
it's me so no pana me frɛ check how you doing na me ne wo kasa me bon komo then and no dey generous.
Yes, it's normal to them.
No,
it's like it's,
okay,
it's
no,
normal.
nobody
It's-
said we
it's-
don't
it's
appreciate
basically
it.
normal.
Life. Oh, Nana.
Nobody
are you
is
Nana
saying-
kia?
No, but
Are
to
you
women,
Nana kia?
no,
I
to
asked her
women it is
question
though.
too.
No, to women it is.
Let me ask her. Are you Nana kia?
You too.
Are you a woman now?
Okay,
Trans.
kasa.
He is in the talking stage.
No, it's just how it is.
Take notes.
No,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
that's how it is.
So what I'm asking you is that
Uh-huh.
me sorry no pana me file phone frail first.
Right.
I check it up on you who there who sit here no and no nye generous type guy.
No, you're being thoughtful. Now I know you are, but I'm saying generous when I asking you for BB. So what?
It's a tuning in here.
No.
Man can say who here. Me say at least stress. So oh, bet me. I say a man.
All we're saying-
bet me. I say a man.
Baba wouldn't say killing to idea.
Nah. Wait,
All
wait,
we're
wait.
saying is put a little bit-
What if I was asem na ye kan.
Like put a little bit action towards your words.
Right,
It's that
exactly.
simple. We're not saying put $100, $200
No, we are
action
not.
towards your words.
No, we're not.
Put some
I
action
beg-
towards
I
your
beg,
words.
come
It's that thought.
Simple because
more comment
I-
section. What I say na me
I
na
can't
madam cuz I
stand
don't
just the
understand.
yapping.
One thing
Niggas just be
I cannot
yapping.
stand.
Niggas will sit here and yap,
Yeah.
yap,
Nah, me
yap, and just be yapping.
Me for phone na friend action no.
It's still action, no, Matthias.
Yes.
Nipa rating.
I see who say unsem anything. Basically,
Oh, that's what you want to know.
yeah.
So it circles all back to money. Next comment.
So what you say?
And that's
It's
fine.
not make us say. It's not make us say.
Hold on.
No, me will be alright.
Sika kitsua na mbetsu ya nuti na
No,
mpese
Mimi,
wa
Mimi,
hada.
Mimi,
Like,
Mimi,
$5
Mimi,
kitsua,
Mimi,
bi na mpese na
Mimi,
kila
Mimi,
simple $5 keke ya.
Mia, it's not about the money.
It's not
about the
clearly
money.
it's about the money.
I don't
Okay, then
care.
it's about
No,
what?
if you have
Then
it,
it's about
more
what?
banning feel. Always can answer who be an ATM feel. It's not about the money.
But don't
Okay,
come
then
in-
it's
But
about
I don't
what?
know
in and
why
tell
as a
me
more
that.
normalizing no
Yes.
It's obia when he's coming to me for any love and
So they're going to tell
That
you
is not what we're
That's
saying.
not what we are saying. That's not what we are
and
saying.
when kako if say you guys expect action in say you be say rest on searching here na me no me kasa 1 week now me shall say me to turn your mama
That's
down
what I said.
Yeah.
Who
Those
can
guys
say
don't
to
get
Tony Emma like we're
broke.
asking you to
No,
be buying
guys
this
don't.
and this and
That's
that?
not what we
That's the
saying.
mentality
No,
that you are putting in your head
No,
that as I say
no.
me to talk like
that
you are
is the same
expecting me to.
mentality
That
and
is
as
not what we're saying. That is literally not what we're saying. You ain't but to talk to
God.
Tony Emma. We're not actually to go shopping for us.
No.
We're just actually to be thoughtful. And see if thoughtfulness equates the $5 from the Kroger for buying flowers. What is like? Why is that such an issue?
and a person just said thoughtfulness no it be soon say my phone
And then, yeah, that's also part of it. We're not going against you for saying that. We're literally agreeing, but we're also saying we don't just want words. Sometimes
Yeah,
we want
yeah,
action
Mausika.
to back that shit up. That's all we say.
that means they're
We
meme
say
and
she had-
inferior at this point.
I don't listen to you.
Listen,
Mimi.
who's calling? Yo, put your phone on silence. We are talking.
That's not my phone. That's not my phone.
Yo. So listen. Based on what they are saying, right? That means no. Based on what they are saying, that means no. Say, also you cannot care too much. I still inferior because you're not putting actions to it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
Also,
you're not
you're
putting actions to
forgetting.
it.
You're also forgetting this is a preference
Yo.
thing. if I literally kept iterating that I like somebody who puts a little action. Not everybody wants that.
Yeah, you know
I'll
why?
speak
You
for
know
myself.
why? You know
It's
why?
a preference.
But do you
Some
know
girl
why?
will be okay with you just saying good morning.
But do you know why I'm stretching on this topic that much?
Go ahead.
Because 80%
Yeah.
of today's
Please,
generation.
that statistics is not correct.
No,
You have
it's
not done
right.
research.
It's
not
right.
correct.
It's right.
Charlie,
It's not.
What we knew. Charlie, comments.
Comment.
Steven, as I say, the time spent studying a target is never.
Hey, target study. I didn't hear shooting anybody.
No, that's a good comment.
Valuable insight to be gained regardless.
Yeah.
And also, y'all was.
And he's the one that's saying two
good
2 year
girls.
talking stage. No.
And the Aquarians are there.
What's
What's
it?
up?
What's it?
And also, y'all said, "Oh, flowers, dear, it be your romantic."
Kakra.
Hey.
Atta-
It's way kicking a throw.
Hey.
Attack
Oh,
Attack said, if it's about the thought, then what are the ladies doing as thoughts as well?
What do you want?
When
You,
What do you want from us?
you also tell me what you want.
Exactly. I'm telling you what I want. I said I want a little action towards your words. I'm telling you what I want.
Yeah.
What do you want
What?
from me?
And no.
when did it become just
do it.
the guys doing the talk?
Nobody said it was.
Okay.
What do you
Next
want?
comment. Y'all say,
I mean,
you know, they
I
like
mean-
nice things.
I mean,
so
that-
these
Wait.
small gestures no, will boost morale.
Whoa.
If you the man, no, you do it in my opinion. But say I'm fine.
Thank you, y'all. It's- why
Down
why,
there.
why, why are you
Yeah.
thinking it like
Next
that? Like he
one.
said, it's an
Listen.
investment.
Next
So you
one.
can't be thinking, say, oh my, I'm
So
fine.
are you investing in me too?
Yes,
You
it's a
know-
relationship.
You know, woman can just say up and say, Charlie, I don't feel no more. Although
when you
Okay, and men can say the same thing too.
no,
Yes,
literally,
and
no.
men can literally up and leave you. What are you
Literally,
talking
yes.
about?
No.
Bro.
No.
A
Them are-
man
them
can also up and leave
After
you.
all this time we spent,
A
you just
man
up
can
and
up
leave.
and leave you.
You
Maybe
think-
you
think-
cheat, but he's not
think-
gonna leave.
You think a
Wait.
man
Maybe
is
you
gonna,
cheat, but he's not gonna leave.
you
Is
think
that any better?
No, I'm just saying.
What?
I
Oh, I'm
don't know.
cheated by it. Oh, but that.
you just leave. You just leave. I bet find the pants in your man. No, I'm sorry.
Is he cheating on me? No, like that's better than leaving me. Money not like
No,
maybe just
no. Over phone, your man. No, they are caught.
And see, isn't that better than leaving?
No,
than
I'm still
cheating on
sticking with you. No.
Isn't that better than
No.
disrespecting you?
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
not
better than
disrespect.
my career be my phone? No, isn't that even worse?
What?
People just sorry, read the comment. Yeah, we still go ahead.
Oh my god. He said, what was the next one? You could be like, oh, I went to the store and saw this rose and
Thank
thought of
you.
you type shit.
Bro,
Thank
we in
she
the
go
talking
smile,
stage. We in the talking stage.
You the man cry, you go home with a big head.
Whoa, I'm not make me cry like
But we in the-
No,
and I do it.
no,
No, we in the talking stage. And I'm trying to do all that for you.
What you say all
So
that?
wait,
It's
so-
not all that.
Ma'am, you know my problem is.
You're being.
What's
You
your
shouldn't be
problem?
thinking about
What's your
thoughtfulness as
problem?
all
Bones
that.
you.
Let me finish. You know what my problem is?
What's your problem?
If I'm doing all that in the talking stage, what do you
All
expect?
that.
Yeah, okay. Like if I'm getting you flowers, getting you food, or for me, I'm hungry and I get you food. I get you like maybe gas, got you food, right? Like gas in your car.
Yeah. Why examples
Yeah.
not
Example,
possible?
yeah.
And bro, someone like, hey.
So if I do all that and we get into a relationship, what do you want again? I didn't mind nah.
More of that?
More
What do you
of
mean?
that.
What is more again there?
Why do you think you have to? No, why do
you
you
guys are
think?
making it hard for us.
Why do you think you
die,
have-
your guy?
No,
Why do you think you have to stop?
More again.
Listen,
No, what is more
y'all
again?
know
You
it's
tell
been
me.
What do you mean?
genuine.
What is more? What is
What do you
more
mean?
again?
You're supposed to continue.
What is more?
And see, let's say in the date when you're dating somebody.
hold on.
No, listen. When you're dating somebody, let's say, oh sorry, on a pot, you're both hungry, so you cook. Uko worry now. Ube dry sunny on our no.
No,
unjai.
you know what I'm saying?
Go back to us,
Say if somebody do something continuously every day, no.
No. Baby, continue buying me those flowers. Continue show me. I don't give a yes, I will. I
Oh,
sure will.
some women don't like that kind of
Some women, again, it's a preference thing.
Because
Like that kind of switch.
you know some even the flowers
Says
they
it gets
like,
boring.
You know what?
or some shit.
Baby,
flowers they be
flowers
reflecting.
don't ever get
You know
bored
what?
of me.
Listen.
Okay?
Talking stage, don't get blind by anything. Get time, know the person, communicate, know the person.
Yes.
Relationship, you can be as thoughtful as you want. Obiama, edu se mu date ya. Hey, opa koto the whole flowers away in na breno.
Garden of
That
Please,
one-
Anna, you are dating
that-
shitty
that-
women because, baby, I still want my flowers.
or the garden.
What do you mean?
I still want my flowers. Why would you stop doing
garden,
everything?
Nana.
Why would you stop doing the
they-
things
they
that
make
used to make me
it.
happy?
No, they make kind of. Do you understand what I said?
No, I think I got confused. Go ahead.
What I'm saying,
Because
and she's talking shit. So what I'm saying is that talking stage, don't be blind. You have to be vigilant. Know who the
Oh,
person
for
is.
sure.
Talk to the person.
Yeah.
Don't let those stuff not blind you.
Mm-hmm.
Right? When you guys are dating, you can be sweet as much as you want. You the guy, you can buy the flower. Lunchtime. We are now. What you can be sweet as much as you want.
Yeah.
So maybe still na obet me ashasi or talking stage, you know.
Oh, and then me come out.
Okay.
It's me can in general, right?
Okay.
Because talking stage now, I feel like say a home brand na the all kind of bum is like I said, obi pedia or obi person nya the obe pebia right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's yes na you people don't get to learn each other because now the nigga wants to get in your pants. You also want money. You also want this. You want nigga to be sweet.
Yeah.
And mind you, all these guys come in, they have the marketing scheme already.
Yeah,
They know what they have to do to get you.
Yeah.
So if they in for sex, it's so easily for them to just like come right on the talking stage and be sweet as fuck.
Yes. I
Just
agree.
to get in your pants.
I agree.
So don't be blind.
Personally,
Talking stage, we are talking.
And
We
that's
are
what I'm
knowing
saying,
each
the
other.
talking
After
stage-
that, we are dating. Okay, you my girlfriend. I'm your boyfriend. We can do shit.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying. The talking stage is literally so important. That's why I don't. You are like,
It's not.
when it's yes, it is.
It
Yes,
is
it is. Like this is
important, bro.
literally the time for you to know if this is the person I actually want to talk to. This is the time
So
for you
I
to
can come
discern.
fake to
Wait,
you.
That is what I'm saying.
So
That's
if
not the
I
time.
can't fake
That's what I'm
you,
saying.
you
That's not the
you
time
don't
to be
know.
buying those flowers.
So-
No.
oh,
Miriam,
please,
Miriam,
Uber
Miriam,
Tia,
you know what I'm saying? You know
you
what
not-
I'm saying? Miriam, hold
you're
on,
not-
let me say
like,
something.
Then I could you wait.
this is the time for you to discern and
know-
see. Oh, is this
talking
guy trying to
stage-
get in my pants or not?
Oh,
No,
nah.
Of course they can lie.
so simple.
People lying. People are
I'm
still
gonna
in
lie.
relationship lying.
No, I can lie.
At the end of the
I
day, the
can
lying
come-
there, you
Miriam,
can't.
Miriam,
It doesn't matter what.
angel. I can come like an
Bro,
angel. I don't
you
want your
can be.
pants. I don't
People
want
are in
nothing.
marriages lying still.
No,
it doesn't
hold on, hold on.
matter.
You know what I'm saying? That
People
talking
can
stage don't make
lying.
sense.
They need
Miriam.
I'm a lie from talking stage. I'm person who transfer with dating stage. Marriage them though. You can't stop them from lying.
Listen. If I come as an angel and I'll be like, oh, you're gonna think I'm not coming into your pants. I'll come out as an angel. But if I get you and you like watching Bama Mia, I'm gonna get into your
At
pants.
the end of the day, you can't prevent that.
So that's what I'm saying. Talking stage new.
You can.
You can't know
If you-
anything.
okay, so-
I can come so clean. Make my
You're
so
still
clean.
not making sense because if you're skipping the talking stage, you go straight to dating. As soon as Sushi and I, will you be my girlfriend? You're still lying and still getting her pants. So what's the difference between doing
So
it?
that's what I'm saying. Talking stage ain't here.
Ain't here
The
for
lie
no,
will still
ain't
come.
here.
The lie will still
No.
come.
Black
The lie
Ain't
will
here,
come. The lie will still come.
ain't here for the people trying to get in
The
people's
lie
pants.
will still come.
No,
Black
so
will.
Listen to me. The lie
for
will still
more,
come.
say you get into people's pants.
Yes.
I know they ain't here, mama.
The
And
lie
for
will
to
still
say one
come.
now, you should just want to get in their pants. So I know they ain't here, mama.
money break. They
Exactly.
just wanna go.
Exactly.
Blacko, listen.
Yeah.
Talking stage is important, but you just have to know what time and when. Onu obi kasa na makasa 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 months, 6 months. Not 6 months. Na still na nipa na adwini ho. You should know say nipa na
And then
adwini ho.
when you sorry.
Oh.
You should know say nipa na adwini ho.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah,
And to give me one good reason why I was sitting here.
Talking
Give
stage
me,
now.
yeah, give me
Anyway,
one.
explain
No,
what I
yeah,
said.
because
One good one.
now I'm about to
Oh,
tell
so
you.
the ones he said is bad.
Nah, it's bad. It's
No.
very bad, man.
Yes. So let me explain. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say that talking stage, you still want to know the person, right?
Right.
So I can come clean. You're gonna know me as a good person.
Okay.
But because people know say if they are talking, they want to get into your pants. I can come clean. I don't need nothing from your pants.
Okay.
You feel me? So I'm gonna stay away, and I'll still talk to you. But when I get you, I'm lying to you. I just wanted to get to you, so I'll come clean. That's why I say talking stage. Yeah.
level 1 who here.
Yes.
Ti
Yeah,
yanko
call level
ti
2.
level 2.
Yes. Yeah, call level 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's for people that's trying to
No, it's not for
be
people that are trying to.
conniving and
No, no,
evil
not for
and
people
do
that
that shit.
wanna
But
try
if
to
you're
get in your
truly
pants.
trying to
Blacko.
get to
No,
know somebody,
Blacko.
you would care to know about that person before
Yeah.
you jump into something with
Blacko.
them.
When I'm into
So
it
that-
with you, I'm still
Blacko.
getting to know you.
And
man.
If you are- if
and
you are-
here for the
Blacko.
people
I'm
trying
still
to get
getting
into
to know
other
you.
people's pants.
Blacko.
No, Miriam, I'm
Please.
still getting to know you. If I'm still there, if you know,
And,
Blacko.
and here
I'm
for the
still
people
getting
trying
to
to
know
fuck.
Mia.
you
That's
can't
what
know
I'm-
anybody
Mia.
as like the talking stage. You can't know anything forever.
I understand you.
You can't know anything.
I understand you, right?
You know at least.
Mhm.
What do you want to know?
Ube
Tell me,
won't be
Wait,
big.
Blacko.
Ube won't be
the
big.
favorite movie.
Hey, Bonman.
No, I'm coming. No, you want to know
Ti, ti,
favorite
ti, ti.
movie, favorite food,
They all can
favorite
make
shoes,
say.
favorite clothes. Bro,
They all can make say. But if you're making a lifetime decision now, you have to be careful with that. Oko, nipa na
Awari-
wone ne-
yeah, can't say Akwari,
Ah, so
what are you dating to do?
What's your motive in getting in a
Exactly.
relationship?
What are you dating to do?
All day, all day, all day.
I literally said The talking stage does not matter for niggas like him. They're just trying to get in your pants. What say?
Yo.
Anna for I one night stand for no.
And no. I know there no talking stage, not even daddy or no pat now.
You're not getting what I'm trying to do.
Because me family you. Talking stage.
Listen. What I'm saying is that
You're not packing with talking stage, not short.
No, you know what I'm saying.
Investigation of flowers.
You know what I'm saying. That the talking stage, people just get that mindset and say, "Oh, you trying to know the person, how the person is, like Nisubai and everything."
That is what it's for.
That's what it's for, right?
Right.
So if I come and I'll be like, "Oh, you find me to be so sweet, so nice. I'm not trying to get in your pants. Yeah, I'm not trying to get in your pants, and I'm not trying to do anything." And you start to come and date me. Now Nisubai and you try. That's not who I am.
Then I break up with you.
Bro, I already get in your pants again. Let's just skip that level one.
No,
because
that
let
was
me get into the
you
pants and let's continue. Let me get into the pants and let's continue.
Hold on, let's read the comments.
Oh wait,
the comments. Sorry,
I'll lose my thoughts. Wait,
I'll lose my thoughts.
See ya.
Blackwood T. The whole canon. If I be no, it makes sense. Before baby, me ne wonya agree. The tia make us say human being we grow every day.
Yeah,
our behavior changes based on the environment.
Okay,
so yeah, mama ne papa no krampo up till now muhu we tina sometimes I cassette me wo muntem.
Exactly.
It no
talking stage no here.
It oya eboa bese wanya enye kra.
Eboa where eboa wo hin. That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah, Emma no create 1 or 2 be.
Now me be trying to talking stage no be say eboa.
Blacku and 25.
Why are you lying?
I feel like talking stage is just a label.
Yeah, it is.
It is a label, but it's really good to have.
It is a label. You have to put a label to something.
Marriage is a label, isn't it a label?
Yeah, everything is a label.
Dating is
exactly. Everything is a label.
Drink, isn't it a label?
This
you have to
drink.
Black with
keep up.
Black with two. Talking stage, you know. Ebia me wo anger issues.
When you talking who pound?
Manage because ebia me wo anger issues, right?
Okay.
Start talking stage, you know. Ube who say, oh, this girl has anger issues. Inti no. Ube who said there only me back.
Yes.
So what you say? But so skip start talking stage now.
No go room.
No go room. Because I get So what's the mechanism?
I get your point.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying that. If
Me,
I like you, I have anger issues. I have anger issues, but I like you so much. I'm just gonna keep my anger issues to myself. If I get
no, different angle never.
But yes, I'm
I said, oh, the angle never said, oh, no, Nebekasa, but no, so just no, Bekasa, no anger. So he is gonna hide it.
I'm gonna hide it.
That's what you would do, though. No, that's not what everybody does.
No, I'm trying to be honest.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to be.
It depended on open.
Yes.
Open, you go as you are.
No, go ahead.
Open, you can go different. Just to see there, okay, about which I know Tiana. You know what I'm saying?
Also change the character, no.
Yes.
Why would you do that?
No, but anger issues, they won't me and pretend.
Say, oh no,
For how long? For how long?
Because it's not even your anger towards.
For how long?
As long as you're
as long as you're talking stage, no.
As long as you're clapping,
yes,
no.
And I mean, it doesn't matter to the people that are just trying to fuck.
It's not people that
exactly. Yes.
It's not about people that are trying to fuck.
It literally is.
Mistake.
No, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not.
No. I can't. That's why I brought it to you and said, I can like you so much. I like you so much.
Okay.
Then I'm trying to get to be in a relationship with you. But you say let's start from a talking stage. And I'm somebody that maybe I have anger issues. Because I like you so much, I just want to be be calm and just talk to you.
You know what's simple.
Simple.
We're talking stage, now I got a no about a calm person.
Because now you're so used to trying to calm yourself down.
No.
What's the sound?
That's what
you like her so much that you change yourself for her. So that means you're even thinking long term. Say, oh, my man coming down a calm man. You already changed yourself for her. But who remove it? No, listen. Who remove it? And now you show her your true color side. She can leave you.
It's not me practice independent. They open girl now.
Open now. You will be mindful. Let me just give an example. If you are looking for a job, like I'm coming. You're looking for a
go
job.
ahead.
Ejuma benya.
No, just
Oh, like, in general.
No, in general, you're looking for a job.
I think I know where it's
Yeah,
coming from.
you're looking for
I
a
know
job.
what he's saying.
Yeah.
You probably change yourself a little bit.
Yes.
I don't, baby. I go as I am.
Massa,
Take you or leave me.
you
But
need a
to
job for
some
that
women
man.
you will.
But
cause
yes, to secure that
To
job.
some women you
Yes.
will. But do you know why?
Yes.
We're talking about a job that is just like. First of all, the people you interview with doesn't even have the sound of people that you even work with. Please.
Blacko,
So,
my
yes,
man,
so you
Blacko,
need that
Blacko,
job. You want to secure that
Blacko,
bag.
Blacko.
You be like, okay, let me
Every
just be calm and-
behavior,
That's not the
Blacko,
same.
every behavior that you put aside or hide during job interviews,
eventually come out.
a bad behavior. You have to stop it.
What is bad about it?
It's bad.
Suban bia, you have to
Ebede.
hide and when you're maybe a bad behavior. Stop it. It's Suban
Because
bia.
they did.
Yeah,
Please,
Blacko.
talking stage.
You're
Talking stage.
working.
I don't know. I don't know if you get where I'm coming from.
Hey, Pacho, let's bring it back to talking stage. Please.
Yeah, Jenny has a talking stage.
No,
One year
no,
we
let's come back to talking
bro.
stage.
Oh my
Let's come back to
We are,
talking
we are
stage.
still talking.
we are still talking.
We are still talking.
So the men, are you guys
When we do comment, no.
Oh no, that's not. Go ahead.
okay? So the men, are you saying you're feeling used? Or are you expecting? Are you expecting returns on emotional investment
You can
in the
use me.
stage?
So the whole
I'm not
point is
used.
that most of the men, if you say,
Yes, so you can.
if you say,
Yeah, real
yeah,
me,
you
deal.
show. That is
When
why.
they make
That
it
is why I'm
make
mutual
it
advice.
be
They
a-
say. That is why mutual advice. They say. Ukuma a talking stage. And you na kwa mpapa o castre. Mienu apem akabako. Sam kasi asem ne yemfa nko talking stage. Yes, mienu apem ne chenyi. So. Oko talking stage na oku who girl no nigga na kasa hu na adwen the thought process the way we see dwen who that person is. No one will say oh meet him na atna say ni na one ho a me ntimi instant but me ne kasa e why the what ye date ye date oh na fi me ma unlock me romantic you know ma unlock akọ 3 level 3 na fi ma sha say ma flowers here kakra ye worry e ho no there you have me by yourself.
I mean, you know,
So are
I
you saying
see.
that in the talking stage they're not supposed to ask you for anything?
No,
Thank you, my brother.
talking stage we are talking.
Yeah, I agree with him.
Nobody said
Say,
we have to.
your birthday during talking stage and
Then you
I can
can.
be sweet.
Yeah.
as-
Hey, you see what he said? He didn't say she had. Also, on one with his own will is doing what?
But
is
you
doing
expect-
something.
You
No,
expect
wait,
me to buy it in the talking stage. In the talking stage, you expect me to do it.
No,
Some women
no, I
do
don't.
expect-
No, I
Yes.
don't. No, I
Some
don't.
women
Right.
do expect.
That's
what
not
you
what
say.
I'm saying.
Now,
Some
what
women
are
do,
you-
yes.
So what
But
are
I'm
we
saying
talking
that's
about?
not what we're saying.
Because they feel like they know their worth.
And yet
stuff.
all kind of walk on. What form na walk on man kasa.
Oh, okay.
Kasa.
Me my film. Saying ground ya. Saying.
Yeah. A money be on my talking stage. I bet you be us or person could.
That's that's. What do you mean?
That is normal though.
Yeah,
But a
like-
money be on my as a talking stage. No, on the person just say for me could dinner.
Yeah, so you date your standard.
Yeah, so you're
Then
feeling
we are
used.
dating
Yeah,
them.
you date your standard
Yeah.
or you
Yes.
talk your
No,
standard.
I understand that's when you feel like you're feeling used.
Standard.
Yeah, you
Standard
you
near
wouldn't
there.
go
You
for it.
There's no standard.
You wouldn't go for
Blacko.
listen,
there's
if
no
you
standard,
to
though.
a girl, you
Blacko.
will go according
If I
to
come
you.
to you, if
Hey,
I come to you,
Master,
I have the power.
Blacko.
If I
Oh yes sir.
Oh no.
I have the power. There's
Blacko.
no standard, man.
Blacko. Oh yes sir. What deviate? Manim on ne kana asem. On asem ne dia.
I'm saying,
say range bed na yes standard.
I'm
no.
not-
On a standard
listen,
ne say ne
listen,
I'm trying
listen.
to understand him.
listen, if you see a high caliber girl, you'll see. If you go to her Instagram profiles, you'll see. You see.
I
Me
know
now you
that.
fake,
No,
nana.
listen to me. I'm serious though. I'm serious though. No, I'm serious though. I'm serious though. No,
setting,
I'm serious.
Nana, nana is setting.
I'm dead ass
Nice,
though. I'm
nice.
dead ass though. I'm
That's
serious though.
minimobi. Minimobi.
Setting.
Yeah, me, I'm
Ah.
Nana is setting.
I'm serious though. Then you guys are advertising yourself wrongly though. Cause
No, I'm not. If I look good in a dress
if
from
a
TJ
man-
Maxx and you see me
And
as a
only
high
a-
caliber
and
girl,
only a topic
what does that
of-
have to do with me?
Wait.
That's on you.
And only a topic for
That's
another
on
day.
you.
On kick
Yeah.
that. Sao pejo jejo.
Because me, my
If you
photo,
know-
me Burlington atade no I look sexy in my posting I will face I'm a high caliber girl that likes to go to Benihana.
Fina.
What I gotta do with
That's
me?
on you. Yeah.
So
I
that's
mean-
not class. So you can talk to any
It's
girl
Nana-
if you want to talk.
Nana,
Nana.
listen,
You can
standard
talk
name.
to any girl you want to talk.
Standard name. The
Yes,
one person
standard
na
name.
oje na
Yes.
say
No.
mentally na beboawa. Fine.
Fine. Yes.
But
I like
mentally,
that. I
I'm
like that word. Yes.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Watch
you.
why you
You
360? That don't.
There's no girl in this world that can be so standard. What standard is that saying?
Adeba main party can you are not my type.
Yeah, type A at a
Oh,
time.
Oh, maybe I only type.
Yeah, like only me time saying.
Okay,
Listen, you are every girl's type the moment you get money though. Trust me on
please no, I don't agree.
I
Trust
like
me.
that. I like that one too. I like that
no,
one.
no,
I like
that's
that
a
one.
different topic for a different
I like
day.
that.
I do not agree. Please.
Yeah, drifty, yeah, drifty.
Yeah, drifting. But I was saying, I feel like most of the time, y'all are like okay, said somebody can come. Black said somebody can come and then like disguise themselves, say Obia like he's trying to fucking you see. Ebi wa Emmanuel they see it.
You don't see shit.
No, let me finish. Ebi wa Emmanuel they see it.
Oba ono nim de hu ya o see as no kwati tom kasa.
Because who feel Lisa why had the BBM, but sometimes your action or like the things you say low key, you who say you're here to fuck. And see, and so na girl tries to. Oh, mami yeah. And see, Emmanuel, if you want to say anything, I'm say I'm about to use this nigga too.
Okay.
And so then you're both using each other.
Okay.
And I won't feel so, oh, she's using me because she's a slave queen. Or no, so who say,
okay.
Because on one who say you want to fuck, Miss Man who say, oh, you want to fuck the end, if I yanko with Chris.
Now me found
we're using each other.
No, Miriam, so me found.
So at that point, you're both getting something. You're both using each other. That's what I'm saying.
Meba.
Okay.
Question number bisa no. So now no. Oh, about one who said the nigga wants.
You
to
said
fuck.
Speak English, oh,
it doesn't matter. I'm finna Jimmy so. One who said the nigga wants to fuck, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to fuck?
I mean, I don't know why you're asking me.
No.
It's a question.
It's a general question.
Maybe they do.
Okay, if you do, then it's fine.
Yeah, maybe they do. And I know who said like,
but
maybe
if you don't,
maybe initially, no, maybe nenya girl, maybe a nenya intention. I know who's a what no one what they
can't.
Oh, but some girls just want like they want it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm on for tone.
Yeah.
Oh,
they want it.
But I'm out saying yeah.
They want it. Especially if you come like we just come up boys, you come with nice car. I'll be trying to Rolls Royce the which you know but on him saw the back shopping and so you just want to get her pants on. She's gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now so I'm using you, you're using me.
Get to 2,000, can see 2,000.
Who me 25 seconds. Pat, me now a Louis Vuitton bag. Next
25 seconds.
Hey,
1 minute grandma.
Maybe experience was from power.
1 minute grandma.
No. It's a reference to Love Island, and bro, we could do a bit of Love Island. Also 25 seconds.
That's a lie, bro.
I'm on the kind.
1 minute grandma.
Okay.
Okay, so you have comments?
None of them is really saying much yet.
So is men's generosity being abused? I don't think they're being
it's
whatever.
Yes.
It depends on a ban. It depends on a ban. It depends on a ban. But majority. And your baby, but majority in there don't do an.
So we are talking about the general terms right now. I'm a Dawson.
You can't put figure to it. You can't put figure.
I can.
Majority do. Yeah.
Yes, I can. Like 99%.
Wait, what do you mean? Who they change?
Yes.
Mimi, wait, they make it be a mom.
Kebi Maya.
What do you mean by Kebi? That's about Korea. Also, I want Kebi Maya.
Kebi Maya.
Wait, they make it be a mom. Once the talking stage, it might be a horn, they'll be like, oh, I want this, I want that. No, it's your most so chinchina. Yes, say, mammy, yes, say, mammy. Why, yes, say, mammy, I'm assuming, yes, say. It might be a horn.
Like specify, like Ghana girls.
Hey,
no, but it is Ghana girls.
Let me do I know.
How do
Nana,
you
I'm not a Ghana girl.
Nana, it's because you're exposed to Ghana girls.
Okay, cool.
Cameroon for.
Jimmy.
It's not just Ghana. It's not just Ghana girls.
Oh, auto chain.
Like 99%.
Auto chain.
Me say 99%.
I don't know. I was just saying.
Oh, chinchina, yes, say, mommy, yes, say, mommy. Matthias.
That's what I'm saying.
Anna, even sometimes, no. Sometimes it's not even about the money, no. The lady is here thinking, say, oh, you don't test me, I'm not gonna test you. I'm not gonna call you.
Because I feel like it's transactional. If you don't do it, I don't do it.
So now it's transactional.
I'm not sure.
That's what I'm saying. But
hey,
it shouldn't be like that.
Who play hard to get? They say, I'm man, you're mau.
You're found who?
Anyway, say I'm from who be a DMing.
Mia.
Say I'm from who be.
And them man endorse.
You don't care. We also don't care.
It's not. They say twice a boy then. No.
You
Twice a boy.
Oh, you better.
Now. Me no because 1 minute time be church on watch him. Any phone me to watch him.
You can't
be stressing him in a
so do you guys think like investing? So do you guys think investing early on like does it build or does it break trust?
It depends.
It doesn't build nothing.
It depends, but
and we're talking about like emotional connection versus like financial pressure.
It depends, but also when you whatever thing that you invest in, you have to be careful. If you invest into losers, you're doomed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you mean losers?
I like that.
Losers.
He's being real though.
Losers.
If you invest in losers, you are doomed.
How?
Until brofuna channel brofuna say brofuna until I say.
How?
I'm still who invest it.
Make us be a bass channel brofuna.
If you invest in losers, that's like girl knock off on unim said.
Now wait Jimmy now but now go find you so you look at I say man I need you know. I thought me was I say house there. That's the way you know say the girl that you are going to
Who's a loser? Why would you even think about investing?
So that's not even the point. Yeah.
Nah, they can't man to ask.
No,
you.
Matt, no,
And
you
one
can.
Sometimes, you know, right? A bit to say the black will kind, you know. Untimi who be so a loser and on your loser until say what invest here.
Now, how did this podcast become all cheap? Pachamonka English, and we don't only have cheap speakers.
See, I've been speaking English the whole day.
English.
I advise my
We're so
artists
sorry.
here saying you speak.
Please speak English.
English.
We're sorry.
Don't English, you know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so back again, you have to be careful the people that you invest your time
Yeah.
and everything into, because there are some people, if you give them one, they'll multiply, they'll give you 5.
Okay.
In a positive way. But there are some people, if you give them 5, you'll come back to negative. So you have to be careful the people that you actually put time or invest your emotions and everything into, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically everything.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
Anybody have anything else to say?
No.
why are we about to end it?
Yeah, soon.
So-
All right, so
we've been
I'm
talking
about
for
to read
forever.
the rest of the comments here. I have
Okay.
here.
After I have a couple more
All
questions.
right, so Compassion was, giving us up saying.
Passion.
Whoa. Fire.
Bash.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
Where sheet. Get the sheet. Pass it on the mic.
Read the comments live.
Are you good?
Y'all also say, hey, Baba, read the comments. Okay, I'm reading it. Don't go read the comments. Cool, bro. I read out. Ducky Clan said, Fernando.
Hey.
Money
also
and Fernando,
say-
Miriam,
Why-
man.
why-
Miriam, man.
And then
I was saying Type C charger. I think he was talking about the type.
Oh.
And also, y'all was saying, yes, abuse spa in relating to the money.
Money
Yeah.
thing, yeah. And I said,
And also,
Even it all
said,
comes, baby.
Akosia said, what is doomed? It was doomed, or he meant doomed. Oh, okay. I think in relation to him saying doomed or no.
Oh.
Now when I got Diomed.
what got Diomed? I'm on my job.
When I got Diomed, no. Hey,
What got Diomed?
I don't go to microphone in here. Ubi got Diomed.
Man,
I think there's the rest of the comments here.
So right now, what do talking stages usually lead to?
Honestly, the angle is,
Relationship.
yeah.
It doesn't lead to nothing.
It don't matter.
Unless you're black,
I
or
feel like
then
it's marriage.
it ends right there.
Oh, yeah, my
feel like
way,
it's marriage.
my name cousin.
No, I feel like it's initially it's marriage regardless, but people just use it as
Marriage.
yeah. Initially it's marriage, but people use
Talking
it as,
to marriage.
Nana,
yeah.
me answer you.
No. People do that to marry though.
Oh.
Me answer them, dear man.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's
More vibe.
So we talk to Nak. All right.
One I'll come and do it now.
Okay, this is a real question. Like, are we too afraid to have the what are we combos early? Because you guys are
What are
saying
we
talking.
saying?
You see,
We are farmers. What do you mean? What are we?
Are we boyfriend? See, our patches are we boyfriend and girlfriend?
Into
What do
yeah.
you want to know?
Because you said talking stages are necessary. Talking stages into who banana 2 days. Less than 2 days. I said, what are we? Is that acting too early?
wait, if the woman asks us what are we,
If the man also asks, what are we?
the man ain't go ask so because I don't know, like he knows what he's going
You know what
into.
we
Okay, but is there any harm? Is there any harm?
Hey, why
You
you
know what we are.
What are we?
Hold on.
You know something I don't know.
I like you Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day. Not you.
So, Mimi,
Listen,
Mimi.
men do not have the same 24 hours.
Mimi.
You could be talking to somebody
Mimi.
24 hours and still have a girlfriend.
Mia.
What are we?
Mia, listen. I send you real.
Tell
You
me.
send me real. What are we?
No, but well, that question is so. To me, it's the dumbest question ever.
I don't think so.
It is.
Come on.
It is.
It's so
It
dumb,
is.
bro.
You know why you want that question?
Why?
Reassurance, Keken.
Yeah,
This one that we
So
What's so wrong with giving me reassurance? What is so wrong?
There's nothing wrong.
Yes,
you see, say at the tia, you see, say at the
Now, so now we start
What
asking
you
a
say?
question.
me that.
People call it major.
Obi wa hokra utia said it. Your boyfriend and girlfriend.
No,
she
no,
has
but
to
I
ask.
tell you, what do
She
you
has
expect,
to
though?
ask. Say, oh,
No,
what are
when I'm
we?
paying, paying. When I'm
For
paying.
you to
Tell
tell
me
me
what
that.
are we-
No.
What?
When I'm paying, what do you
love
expect
me.
for me?
Just because you're paying for me doesn't mean you're only paying for me.
What do you mean?
No, when I'm paying, if I'm paying, what do you expect the thing to go? And your boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, I don't know that.
What
We
was
could
darling?
be friends.
Darling.
Hey, we could be friends.
Yeah.
We could be friends.
Friends. No. Hey, remember, friends na me my toy friend say Louis Vuitton bag am out. What be that?
And then friends that go
And
to
only
your
friends,
inside.
Papa. Only friends, Papa.
Oh.
Mimi, only friends, sir.
Friends, man, no.
Oh, when would the only
Listen.
Hey, then you don't have good
Oh,
Wait,
wait.
You can have good friends. I'll
Wait,
make me actually
wait,
Louis
wait,
Vuitton.
listen.
Wait,
Listen. Hey, normal. Hey, normal, say that I'm our friend.
What are you saying, bro?
See,
Tell me what.
hey, normal, say that I'm our friend. Mimi didn't believe that makes me have to wine a man.
No. Yes.
No, but
But that does
Tell me what.
But see, Kofi Kebe to me say, oh, you me good friend, right?
It's my card, yeah, man. Eh, normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Which habit?
Wait, but if you did that,
Unless I'm also gaining something, bro.
Yeah.
The real question is
because
that,
Mimi
how
Baha,
you gonna
Otimba
come-
Yan Katin
how you
Kwamae.
gonna-
Say, Mimi Baha, Otimba Yan Duanemae.
so you can't be saying
It's
like.
my card, yeah, man.
But listen, you are not doing it
Yeah,
for.
exactly.
Yes.
It's added to the oil who
But-
say,
but-
Chicha me to where I'm on
Anna, they are not funny as
boyfriend,
yes.
girlfriend.
Yes,
No, we
yes,
are not.
they are
No,
not-
we are not.
No, remember, me try plenty guitar now abanu. Now I will expect to say then.
They be still.
Well, you say you're not doing that in the talking stage.
No,
So
that's what I'm
What
generalizing.
you
Ah, real
say,
quick,
bro?
real quick
Wait.
comment here. All right, so you also said okay, but can you explain the difference between talking stages and actual dating? I think we've already went past
no, we can talk about.
Well, next time on Brantham. Next time on Brantham.
Also, y'all
there's
said,
no difference
Chen,
between
let me
dating.
clear all this
Because
first.
you are still getting to know the
Somebody told a girl in white that she is moving too much. Sit down, Mimi.
Hey, I said.
Also,
how?
Compassion
And how?
said, boys go fake pretend. Trust me.
I like that.
Remember,
Passing what?
there's no
Passing what?
Tio. Boys go fit pretend. Trust
Yes.
me. And remember, there's no campaign after election.
Lexin, thank you, my brother.
Next one, he said he go fit do all the sweet stuff to win your heart.
Yes.
After
After
one
they
hit, no, he vanished.
Okay.
Yeah, but
He
yeah,
go
fast
show
and
you
furious.
shit, 'cause
At the end of the day, at least I got my sweet shit. At least I got my Louis Vuitton bag. You
No,
gone.
that's
Yo.
what I'm saying.
But remember, let me say this. Sex is not only just for men. No.
Like,
The
y'all
man
like,
almost
everyone
enjoy
enjoy
it.
that shit too.
It's more than y'all said it.
Send it, oh, me kwa ma pen na me post, so-
Mama didn't just say yes, say yes.
Let me be free.
Exactly. That
Y'all,
means
listen, y'all.
when you
y'all-
okay, I was fucking you back. No,
If you women aren't there, you're not gonna enjoy it.
What do you mean by
Emotionally, because you guys- you guys-
but we will though, because you just up to you. You just lied your way to my heart for me to feel comfortable enough to fuck you. So no, so you're enjoying it. Guess what? I'm enjoying it too.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm enjoying
And
it
one,
too.
one.
It's a
I
moment
love
when
that.
you say, oh, I'm
Y'all
going
can-
to go.
Y'all can manage your own plan. Wait, Lapo. Manyo mo ha, dem can manage your own plan. Yampa next week, you better topic. Yekasa what do women offer? Monka say sex. Because at this point, sex no, enye yenkwa na modemai.
They don't offer anything, my brother.
Enjoy.
Mujai, sir.
Yenya enjoy.
Back to the one.
So yenya enjoy. Why do you charge men for that?
Are we prostitutes? Why are you asking us?
Why are you asking us this question?
Oh, and yamuna mibusa. My fan is
What do they pay for it? Because they're sex workers. That's what they do. They literally get money for having sex.
No.
No, we are
Nah.
moving away too much. The question is,
What are we? No. Why
are
is
we?
it? Why is it such
What
a bad
are we?
question to
It's
ask?
a bad question because
Why?
It is.
I'm about to give you. I'm about to
It
give you
is.
why. Why
It is.
Yeah.
The why. The why.
Let him continue. Let him talk.
The why. The why is yeah. If I come to you and I'm buying you, listen, I'm buying you stuff. I'm doing all that sweet things like like there and our 4 year married people do, and I'm doing all that thing for you. Like you ask me, oh, can you give me a ticket to? I'm going on vacation. Now, be my next child, no, yet. What do you expect? What are you then? No more then.
Now,
friends. I'm still behind that shit.
Yeah, that one.
Friends are saying,
Yeah, that one. Also,
You
I
can't
feel
be
like
my
What do you mean?
I feel like no, listen. No, I
don't
agree
have
with
good
you.
friends,
I agree
bro.
with you, right? As if you're going above and beyond, if you're going above and beyond, there should be no reason why she's asking, "What are you?" But it's usually, "What are you?" But it's usually the people that are not doing like she's kind of. No, let me not. Let me not. No, they don't.
Blacko.
No, we don't. Until when we said,
the boy,
let me finish.
no, let you finish. If Obama name buy, Obama name can't tell me. No, if
I'm about to end the show.
If every time Obama
me
name buy
end
and
it.
catch you say, oh, can you be my boyfriend now? You always
Yes, because why haven't you? I didn't know why you said. Oh, why haven't you asked?
We are doing what boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay, so what's so wrong with asking?
What are we?
Okay, why haven't you just asked? Into Onim, and so you can't even call her your girlfriend. So what are we?
I be calling you girlfriend. So what do you expect?
I don't give a damn. If you haven't asked her, how's she supposed to know?
It's me for a girlfriend. Why are you responding?
I don't give a damn. If you
So
can't
if
do
you're not
support,
calling
can
your
you be my
girlfriend,
girlfriend?
why are you
What are we?
responding?
What are we? What are we?
You told your cat.
All right, some more comments. Y'all said we are drifting.
We are drifting. Sorry.
And passion is back again. So the funny thing we say, if y'all break up, the lady will be like, after everything I did for you,
Everything. What did you do?
you used me and dumped
Yes,
me.
You use me.
Shrimp coffee cake.
See,
Shrimp coffee cake.
usually when breakups happen, feel like I don't know why the girls usually feel like they had a loss on them more than
Oh, Nana, Swaffle crown Irija is Swaffle default. That one there.
also.
You need to turn your mouth on.
Also, he says that meaning that Coochie is important to you.
Shit.
Trust. And also, that's why
Coochie
I
is
heard
not very
some-
important. Coochie is never important.
I think it was a
And you're important.
continuation
Like,
of
I won't skip it.
Yeah, talking stage.
you know,
No, because the talking stage don't bringing
you
nothing.
saying,
It doesn't
bro?
because when we are
Just go get a
No,
Yo,
Miriam,
black hole.
Miriam, when-
Yes.
if we are in a relationship, we still talk.
What relationship?
No,
Oh, they big crap.
Relationship.
Oh, they
Baby, if you are only wine. Only wine we are.
So talking stage, when we are in talking stage, we talk. When we are in dating, we still talk. We are talking about what happened in the talking stage.
Yes, you to pass in a casa.
No, I am him.
man.
Oh, yeah, they.
Talking stage.
Do you have
it's
any
not
comments
important.
before I wrap
that's
this
it.
up?
That's it.
Miriam,
That's it.
so
That's it.
my last word is talking stage is not
Should the
important.
talking stage have rules?
Imagine talking stage now our rules.
I feel like I feel like it should have some kind of not
Rules?
really not saying rules per se, but like
Boundaries.
standards and boundaries to go by.
We all got boundaries, so you can't enter my boundary like that.
Nah. Anna, make some day different.
Yeah, everybody has to be
Wait,
different.
talking stage there, I want you to be you. Because I'm gonna be me.
Yeah.
I wanna know who the fuck
You
you
literally
are.
have to be.
Yes.
Oh no, me, I can't.
So be
But
you.
people think talking stages.
Well, who could share now? Why the talking stage? I know what giant.
Okay, how about this? People can have a talking stage here and have another here, multiple talking stages, meaning they're not trying to focus on one person.
That's fine.
Exactly. That's
Which makes sense. So that's when the boundary and the rules come in.
Nana.
If you focus on one person and trying to talk to the person, just go on that streamline.
You don't have to talk to one
know-
person.
so talking stage don't make sense.
That's crazy.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Anytime we do it become one
It doesn't. What you mean you don't have to talk to one person?
It's no- it doesn't become one year, no.
If you're not dating the person, no. If you're not dating the person, why are you obligated to only
Then why
date
you
one
talking
person?
to the person?
Mimi.
Because you see potential. You can see potential, but you
So
want
why
somebody
don't
else.
you go for the
Bro.
potential?
What do you mean? If
Why don't you go for the
Mimi.
potential?
I'm trying to get to know-
Talking stage is a preparation to it.
Yes.
So if you're not ready to do it,
I don't agree. I don't agree. I can be getting to know you, and exactly, I can be getting to know you, and I can be getting to know you. May the best nigga win. I don't fucking know.
So you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna go anywhere.
No, it's gonna go
It
somewhere. It could.
No, you feel like it's not gonna go nowhere. That's why you're going for it.
It could.
It wouldn't make sense to go to
Yes, it
does.
So you feel like if I'm talking to you, I can also talk to her.
Yes.
At the same time.
What do you mean? Unless we establish that we're exclusive,
Mimi.
you're allowed to talk to other people.
Mimi,
Yes.
Mimi,
Oh, that's
do not endorse this behavior.
No, I am.
Do
I
not.
literally am.
What do you mean that's what happened?
You look at me. You're
That's
literally
cooked, man.
allowed
That's
to talk to people during the talking stage. If you're not a girlfriend, or if nobody has made it exclusive with you, you're allowed to talk to other people.
Mimi, if you're not ready to be in it, don't
go into it.
Don't
What do you
take a
mean?
step in it.
No. That makes no sense. That
Mimi,
actually
that
makes no sense.
Eti meme na okasa no people for okasa no. Unim say attention na we
Yes,
divide
you're
no.
splitting
No,
it.
you're not.
You're splitting your
I'm getting
emotions.
to know you, and I can get to know you.
No, you're splitting
It doesn't make
emotions.
sense to do that.
No, literally,
Okay,
listen.
imagine-
Let me finish. finish.
How can you serve two masters? How can you serve two
Please,
masters?
you're not serving nobody. This is not you're not serving nobody. If we haven't had a conversation, like we're exclusive,
chat,
I'm literally
chat,
allowed to get to know
chat.
other people.
Hey,
The
chat.
fuck?
Hey, chat.
What?
Nah,
If we're not exclusive, if we know being nasty, say, oh, we're exclusive, we're only getting to know each other, you're allowed to talk to other people and figure out your options.
Why you talking to other people?
Your
Why
options.
not? I'm trying to find my husband. I'm trying to find my husband. I can talk to multiple people until I figure that shit out.
So I'm coming.
Exactly.
I'm coming. Miriam. So talking stage, you're talking to this other guy. You're
Yeah.
knocking. This other guy. You're
knocking.
No, who said anything about knocking?
talking stages.
Well, I don't. Like,
Okay,
that's
say
not
you-
talking about
okay,
knocking.
okay.
I'm not talking about knocking.
Talking.
Okay,
It's
okay.
just
Yeah,
talking.
you are kissing and
Yeah,
touching.
no, no, don't add that shit.
Nana, one for the number cry still wrong.
No, it's not.
wrong,
You
though.
cannot
No,
convince
it's
me
not.
that.
Yo, how do you make? How do you
You cannot
handle?
convince me that
How
shit
do you
is wrong.
handle?
We are not convincing
And
you.
then you just talk about that with doesn't mean I can't.
Really?
No, how is it cheating? You're not my boyfriend. How's it cheating?
This means that you can handle different boyfriends. You know that?
Wait,
Anyway, we're gonna wrap this shit up.
Mia, do you do that personally?
Everybody,
Mia, do you do that personally?
we're
Mia.
gonna have a poll on our Instagram. I think.
Wait, hold
about
on.
this
Ah,
topic.
Mia, answer this,
But this is last.
Mia.
Last person.
Nah,
Say,
Mimi,
unim-
I've been waiting for
Wait,
you. Man,
Mia, say unimobi or yes, I did not. Busana say relationships.
I do it.
How many relationships now?
Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
You not too much.
I've been in 5 relationships. Go ahead.
No, but Mimi, I agree with you.
Thank
you.
you.
Know why? Except me who say, oh,
No,
wait.
Kia.
Oh, David said, let me
I like
finish. Ah,
Go ahead.
oh. If I say me conform me inside, right?
Like maybe she conform me and stuff.
Here say chinchina, me nipa ba ko nkasa. Ebi I want to explore the options. Ebi I
Don't talk.
Hey, Bobby can
Black woman, Obi,
Is there
black
comments?
microphone.
Is there any comments?
Man, forget the comments.
No, please, you have to read the comments.
Say answers. Yo, Manu, we are not really commenting. Obi, now I shape, now I explore.
Let's say you go to a party and you see 3 potential people and they all give you their number.
Right.
Why would you not be texting all 3 of them if you're interested in all 3?
That's all your boo.
What do you mean? You went to a party, you saw one fine shit, she gave you a number. You saw another fine shit, she gave you a number. You're texting both of you. Are you not? Are you not talking to them?
I've never did it before.
That's you. Yes. The one you click on the
Good though.
Wow.
It's like you're trying to find a perfect thing, but like
no, you're not. You're exploring your options.
Good.
No.
Good.
You're literally exploring your options. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on. Take this. Okay, cool.
So if you are talking to somebody, let me, I'm coming. You're talking to somebody in a talking stage.
Come on, down. No, forget them.
2 weeks. You're talking to somebody for 2 weeks in a talking stage, and you meet another guy in that 2 weeks. Like, if I say another 2 weeks, you meet another guy. And
Also, club potentials.
you still gonna talk to that?
If we're not, I'm not exclusive with this one person. Yes.
That's stretching pen.
May the best man win.
Best man win. Best man.
But yeah, only the best man said about compare.
Yo, on your talking stage and pony.
Wow, with the relationship.
Yo, money really comment.
Y'all say Black Oshiwo.
As I say, yeah, I can't say more.
Black Oshiwo need to know if she's a girl you like or the girl you like.
The girl you like.
I'm talking to you.
Yo,
That's why she's asked.
Like, what are
we?
Yeah.
Also, Bellamore says there's so much pretense in talking stages.
Thank you.
Though the ladies are more delusional too.
I know that. Yes,
you.
we are. We be delusional.
Kim Passion said someone's gonna be single tonight. After this show. Somebody's definitely gonna be single tonight.
Yes, you're gonna be single tonight.
Yo, who's to say? That's one white girl there
That's
talking to
Mufasa.
multiple people at the same time there. Seriously, I don't agree.
No, you don't have to agree.
You can
That's
tell
not
me
my
Oh my young kissing.
No, you can't tell me. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that.
How do you even understand me?
No,
if
you
will
cannot
not let
tell me that.
What are Black with Jim Nakasa, Beba? Jim Nakasa.
Read the comments.
Last one, a very big red blanket.
Hey, I'm gonna say red flag.
Blanket.
Blanket. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for joining.
red cap.
Thank you, everybody, for joining our live
Oh my
today.
God,
As
man.
always, if you'd like to be on the show, all you have to do is DM us on all social media platforms at Wyattsdot. And yeah, it was really nice talking to you. And we hope to see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
We out. Thank you.
He will rise, moving with that wind like a kite. Brother, my mind is fortified. In my room all alone, I like to stay in my zone. That is how I build my bones. Shall let that be my own? Life written like a poem. My wish shall be moving on. No physical, my heart is whole. My heart is so express your thoughts. I go express my own. If you express your own, I go express my thoughts. Express your thoughts. I go express my own. Make you express your own. I go express my thoughts. I go express my thoughts. Make you express your thoughts.